Question mark of God. Can you use that video? Yes, you can. Silly question. I gave you that permission anyway, but yes, you can use it. What part of the States am I going to, says CSE Missouri. Pennsylvania, again. Do I need some gay Canadian studs? No. I got myself a nice hot young lady. Silver Fox Condor 46. Will you name 2 or 3 vloggers that you feel are sincere and have some valuable content to offer? Yes. Soup Excellency. Mainly because to me he's a real person. He is open to changing his ideas. He can be blunt. When we disagree, we never lose our friendship we never lose our friendship or anything like that. I have a great deal of respect for him. Christoph, is it Christoph? I can't remember Christoph anyway. I've got to remember his name. I'm terrible with names. Why do you do this to me, people? Well, first of all, Wayman29. I like him because his insight is so open-minded for a theist, and I love what he says at the end, which is something that I agree with. If everybody is thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking. I love that guy. He is fantastic. He knows his ancient biblical text back to front. He knows what he's talking about, and you should really watch him. Wayman29. Subscribe to him. And Christoph L. Is it Christoph L? I think it is. Oh, good grief. Yeah. Christopher L. Another insightful Christian I've got a great deal of respect for. I ask that you subscribe to him. He is definitely a friendly, open-minded young man. He is a good family man. He believes in what he's doing, but he also believes that other people have their own beliefs and respects. So that's what I've got a great deal of respect for him. I have a tremendous deal of respect for him. I would also happen to recommend Rabid Ape, Firefly, if you can ever get hold of him, Together for Peace, Jones 105639, Gypsy Witch, and Melico. So there you go. Those are my recommendations. Melico, that's his name. Sorry, not Melico. Melico. I would recommend him. Was there a second shooter of JFK? Well, to answer that question, there is a website soon coming up called ashtheravendidEverything.com. Your answer will be there. Apparently I've been blamed for everything, including the shooting of JFK. So, your answer might be there. Okay. Dubis MK asks, you're a witch and yet you're an atheist. Yep. Just because I'm a witch, I don't believe in any particular god, deity, or magical effect on anybody in particular. That does not mean that I rule out the existence of a superior being or a supreme mind or whatever like that. I just don't believe in a personal god. So ergo, I'm a witch and I am an atheist. It is very possible. No, I do not believe in magic. I believe in the power of manipulation. Basically, psychology and sociology are very easily manipulative tools. I also believe in the power of symbology. Like, for instance, certain symbology can have certain power over other people. So, which is why I think that charms work. As a person who walks the centre between extremes, how do you deal with people clinging to the stupid parts of the extremes without wanting to rip everyone a new one? By gritting my teeth, basically. By punching a pillow every now and again. But I also let rip. Yes, I do try and keep a centre line between the extremes. Mainly because I understand that if you become extreme, you become the thing that you hate the most. So I let rip every now and again. I let it all bottle up, and then I let it all out of my system. That's how I deal with it. Proud to be agnostic. Do you think the British monarchy will last much longer? If there is ever a King Charles, I do not ever believe that there will be a King William. The British monarchy has no more place in Britain or in the European Union. It really doesn't. It's a waste of money. We could do so much better with it. So, no, I don't think it's going to last. Would I welcome their removal? Yeah, I'm a Republican at heart. Not a Republican Party member, and don't support the Republican Party in the US, but I'm a Republican at heart. I believe that England and Britain should become a republic. Do you believe British atheists in general should be in support of a republic? Yes, especially considering that the British monarchy insists, and people that support the British monarchy insist that they are ordained by God. Prince Charles has done nothing to change this. He, instead of being a defender of the church, he is ordained to be a defender of all faiths. He's not prepared to step down and say, well, I don't believe in God, which, to be quite frank, is close to the truth. I don't think he believes in God at all. What is my favourite cheese? Very strong cheddar. Extremely strong. Oh, that said, I do like cranberry and I do like cranberry and cheese. I like that. Do I think that my life is worthy of a documentary? I've had a lot happen to me at the age of 20. I think I've aged 20 years, so possibly. Yeah, maybe. I think so. Yeah, probably. Who would I want to narrate the documentary? Richard Dawkins. Because the only other person I would want to narrate it is dead. Richard Burton. So, yeah, Richard Dawkins. He'd be cool. What worries you most about moving to the US? Coming back to the UK, basically. If things go to pot, moving back to the UK. I don't ever want to come back here, and I have my reasons for that. I've got very good friends here who I trust. I've had friends here who I thought I could trust and have recently turned out to be anything but, and they know who they are. I put my faith in people who said that they would never hurt me, and they did. I put my faith in people that would never betray me, and they did. I put my faith in family, and they betrayed me. There's nothing really worth staying here for. So what worries me most about moving to the US? Coming back. That worries me most about moving to the US. I'll be glad to see a lot behind me.